Kane Ashby has always been a character with complicated layers, but the show has now taken him into an even darker, more ambitious direction. With Flynn taking over the role, the writers are reshaping Kane into someone who isn't just shady around the edges but potentially dangerous on a grand scale. For years, Kane's identity was shaky. He first came to Genoa City under false pretenses, lying about being Billy Abbott's long-lost brother and winning the trust of tough characters like Catherine Chancellor and Jill Abbott. That established him as someone who could charm his way into situations while hiding the truth. Later, he faked his death, manipulated Lily, and continually got pulled into Colin Atkinson's schemes. Still, the old version of Kane usually had a line he wouldn't cross, and when he lied, he often justified it as a way to protect Lily and their children. This time, though, things are different. The recast has introduced a version of Kane who is far more calculating and outwardly powerful. He now claims to have built a global company with Colin called Arabesque, using the identity of Aristotle Dumas as a cover. The problem is the gap in his story. He disappeared for 6 years while supposedly chasing Colin around the world, and when he finally resurfaced, he was suddenly living like a billionaire in a French estate. That makes it hard for anyone, including Lily, to believe that Arabesque was created honestly. The implication is that Kane and Colin were involved in shady, possibly criminal ventures that made them rich. Despite his wealth and new position, Kane insists to Lily that he's not trying to hurt anyone. He tells her he still loves her and wants a reunion, but his actions completely contradict his words. He's plotting business takeovers across Genoa City, aiming to dominate legacy companies like Newman Enterprises, Jabot, and Winters Incorporated. This ambition is so extreme that it borders on unrealistic. Yet the show is portraying him as capable of pulling it off, thanks to his sudden fortune and mysterious connections. Lily finds herself caught in a painful conflict. On one hand, she knows Kane well enough to see that his obsession with power is consuming him. On the other, there's still a part of her that remembers the love they once shared and wants to believe him when he says he doesn't mean harm. The tragedy here is that Kane seems incapable of choosing Lily over his ambition. Even if she were willing to give their relationship another chance, he's given her no reason to think he would abandon his schemes. That leaves Lily powerless, frustrated, and worried that Kane's choices will destroy not only her family's business but also any hope of a future together. Victor Newman's presence adds another layer. The mustache knows a scam when he sees one, and he has every reason to suspect Kane isn't being honest about the source of his money. For Victor, Kane poses a dual threat, someone who could harm Newman Enterprises directly and also destabilize Genoa City's business balance. At the same time, Victor and Nikki feel some guilt toward Lily because of past conflicts over Chancellor. That's why Victor encouraged Lily to keep engaging with Kane, hoping her personal connection might reveal his real plans. But so far, Kane has kept his secrets tightly locked away.